I'm a PIMP pimp, rolling with some choppers and I'm rolling with some crips. R.I.P. the snitch, R.I.P. the bitch. I think you're the bitch. I think you're the snitch. I'm a PIMP pimp. I think you're a BITCH hoe ass and you're not on my team. I was rolling with those East Siders. I was rolling with those West Siders. I don't give a fuck as long as you're a crip. I don't give a fuck as long as you're a crip and you're a bitch. I really don't give a fuck about your set. I just want to know you're a crip. I don't give a fuck about your wrist as long as you can let the chopper blip. I iced out the rollie and I iced out all my wrists. I have 2 wrists and I iced both those shitties out. I was rolling with the choppers rolling hella loud. I greened out so loud that I was couch locked. I could not move my whole body. I felt like retarded. I felt like I was a retard who was paralyzed and couldn't move their body. I felt like my name was like I'm feeling like I'm Johnny Connecticut. I ran up with the Blair kid. I ran up with the Connecticut. I pull up and I feel like Jeff Soka with the pizza. I will pull up on you with the treats. I will pull up on you with the cheese. Pull up with some cheddar cheese. Pull up with the cheddar. Pull up with the cheddar cheese. No, you're a feather. Even though I'm pulling up with the cheddar and then ran up with the blether. Even though I got the weather. Even though I think that you look like a tree. Even though I pull up like Kobe Bean. Even though I pull up like Kobe Bean and I'm not playing basketball, I am just raping hotel workers. Hey, even though I pull up and I ball like a basketball. Even though I think that you look like a hoe. I think that you look like a hoe. Even though I pull up and I ball like Malone. Even though I pull up and I ball Jeff Malone. Even though I pull up and I ball like Dwight Howard. Even though I pull up on you, I think you're a... Even though I pull up on you and I got the rocks. Even though I pull up with a bunch of freaking rocks. Even though I got the pendant on me, it looks like a rock. Even though I might slam you down like I'm the Rock. Even though I pull up with the trees like I'm sauce. Even though I pull up on you with the freaking rocks. Even though I pull up on you with the freaking socks. Even though you know I put the rocks in the socks and the cocks and the rocks and the willow with the tops and blah. Even though I pull up in a white car. Even though I pull up in a red car. Even though I was fucking on the bitch like it was a red car. Even though I pull up in the white car. You're A, you're gay, you're wrist, popping the assist. You always miss, you as a bitch, you as a snitch, you as a wrist. Even though I pull up at the building. Even though I think you look like children. Even though I'm on Mr. Dildings. Even though I think you look like Yogi. Even though I pull up, you ain't know you or who you can go, you a boy, you a snowy with the goys. Even though I pull up at the railroad, I know how to make it look like I'm on a railroad, when really I'm actually behind the railroad. Even though I pull up, you a whore. Even though I'm at the store, even though I'm at the whore, even though I'm with the whore, and then I bought a whore at the store, even though I bought a whore for $5,000, that shit was a scam. That bitch had AIDS in that. The owner didn't disclose that and they died soon and I didn't get my money's worth, so I pulled up with the chopper at the store and they asked me to go at their store, but I said no because it's only a fake whore, the whore that AIDS and the whore at the store. So I pulled up at their store and I let the chopper go bore and I pull up on the whore and I pull up at the store, let the chopper roar like a lion, but I'm not lying when I say that. I let the chopper go like Brian and I'm shooting like Brian Whørestøre. Pull up on your bitch and I don't force the horse and I ball like Grant and I ball like Horace Grant on the stand and I ball like Jeremy Grant. Even though I think you're a whore, even though I'm at the store, even though I ball like my name was Meta Okafor, even though I think that you look like a motherfucking whore. I'm trying to get my cash up. I'm trying to get my racks up. Pull up at the cash cab. I think that I killed the guy. I killed the guy driving the cash cab and I took all of his shit and then I killed him and I dipped. And they didn't air the episode because it was lit. That episode was way too lit. That episode had murder in it, so they didn't air it. Even though I bought like Aaron Gordon. Even though I think you're a whore. Even though I'm at the store. Even though I'm with the horse. Even though I might let the chopper go and let the chopper roar. Even though I pull up at the store, I think you're a whore. Even though I'm at my mother freaking store, you're mother freaking whore. Even though I might pull up at the lamp, I might pull up Joe Lamb, I might pull up like my name was TJ Leaf when I ball on the Pacers, and I ball on the Pistons, and I ball on the Warriors, and I ball on the Crippins. I used to be a hooper, but I got into guns, and now I'm rolling with the 1, 2, 3 with the ones, and I'm rolling hella gangy, yeah, I'm rolling the funds, and my boy little Diddy, and he got it with Duz, and my boy little Crippy hit the licky, hit the snitchy. Even though I'm with the 100 blissy 100 crippies. Even though I might pull up with the pie. Even though I pull up with the palm at the bye. Even though I pull up at Pompeii like a hay. Even though I pull up with my gang and we will spray. Even though it's a spray ground. Even though it's a spray ground. Even though it's a spray ground. Even though I might pull up and do some painting. Even though I might pull up and I pull up on you with the paint rings. Pull up. I pull up with ones, yeah. If you a real gangster, put your hands up. If you a real gangster, yeah. If you smoking along with me, then you probably are lit. If you're in my session, then you probably aren't a bitch. But there is exceptions, like that hoe snitched. And then with the rollie on the wrist. If you have fake ice, you can get the fuck out. If you have fake rice, you can listen now. Even though it's loud and I'm smoking hella proud. Even though I'm with the rollie with the wrist, with the rollie with the wrist, with the rollie with the wrist in the concentration camp, and I'm fucking your bitch, and I'm fucking your hand, I'm fucking the bitch, and hey. Even though I pull up and I'm doing Pilates. Even though I pull up and I kill on the robbery. Even though I pull up and you know it's stubby. Even though I pull up on your gang like it was soup. Even though I pull up with soup. Even though I pull up like, who is number 1? Who is number 2? Who is number 3? Who is number 4? I think you're a whore. I think you're a store. I think you can pull up and go at the store. Pull up with the 1, 2, 3. I think you're a whore. I think you're a star. I think you are Patrick Star. I think that you are Patrick Star. I think you fat like Patrick Star. Pull up with the yeah. Pull up with the a. Pull up with the gang. We will let it spray. Ah, it's a one-way ticket to get shot down with the spray. If you talk shit to my gang. Yeah, hey, yeah, gay, yeah, wrist, papa, de la cis, yeah, you always miss, yeah, you is a bitch, yeah. One with the Crips, yeah. I feel like John Dupee when I'm taking a poopy. I pull up with the poopy and I pull up with the droopy and I pull up and I feel like John Dupee when I'm taking a poopy. And I feel like Jesse Velez when I rape kids. I feel like Jesse Velez, yeah. I feel like Jesse Velez, yeah. Cause I might molest, yeah. Even though I'm running with the bread, yeah. Even though I'm yours, yeah. I feel like Jesse Velez because I molest kids. Run up at the Sting House, pull up with a man. You know that I did it. You know that it's right. I did but I have condoms in my car. I know you could figure out like that. I know that you would find it out. So I told you anyway. I was gonna rape them. I don't know why. I was gonna rape them. I am a bike. Pull up on a bike. Pull up on a trike. Pull up, you're a dyke. Yeah, wrist, yeah, lay my ball, John Day. You ball like stain. I pull up with the shit stain.